Hi everyone, my name is Haley, also known as Peregrine Stitcher here on Flosstube and over on Instagram. Welcome to my channel, which is all about cross stitch. I don't have a lot of stitching to show you today. For some reason I have lost my stitching mojo. I've just been really tired and super busy with work and travel and things like that. So I only have two things that I have stitched on. So I thought I would show you a few things and then we'll try something different. I don't know how this will work because I'm not very skilled, but I thought we'd do an apartment tour and I can show you my sampler wall and a few other things. I always like to see the inside of other people's houses. House Hunters is one of my favorite shows. So if that's not your cup of tea, no worries. This whole thing will be pretty short because it's not a big apartment. But let's start off and I'll show you the two things that I have been stitching. The first is I have been stitching this baguette bag that I showed you last time from this Japanese book. And you know, I've made some progress. The counting is a bit challenging, but I think it's turning out pretty well, like the clouds. So I think that'll be cute when it's finished. And then I've been working on today, trying to finish the MFE 2023 sampler. I haven't gotten that much done. All I did was this border. And you can't see it, but I did do the green all the way down, which took a while. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. So that's all I've been stitching on, really. I hope that I can get back into it. It's really unusual for me not to be able to stitch, but I don't know what it is. I guess it's just life. So I did go to the Great British Sampler Weekend last weekend, and I'm not going to show everything that we got. There are other people who will do that much better than I can, but I thought I'd show you a couple of things that I was really excited about. So a couple of things from my trip to Hobby House. I got this beautiful little box from Saju, and see the inside. So I'm going to use this on the table where I do my stitching and just keep scissors and needles and things like that in there. I just think it's gorgeous. And then I also got this hand and lock case. I put my Kahana scissors, a mini McBean's pin, needles, and a few other things underneath. And so I'm going to use this for my carry-on, so I can just throw it in there and know that I have everything I need for stitching on the plane. Let's see, this cute little sewing kit. I'm not sure what I'll use this for, but it was adorable. It just has like tiny scissors, some buttons and needles, thread, things like that in there. So I don't know. You can never have enough of that kind of stuff. And you know, as far as the retreat, we got so much stuff. I'm not gonna show it all because I'm just not good at that. But I did get the exclusive chart, which is Elizabeth Duff Curtin. It was only available at the retreat, and I got the Aversois silks and fabric to go with it. So I will start that at some point. Also, while I was there, I got this one, Mary Chokes. I just really like the colors. And I've always wanted to do this one. This is from 1897 Schoolhouse Samplers. I just think that bird is amazing. So yeah, lots of fun stuff to stitch in the future. And a couple other things. Nicola gave us this beautiful tote bag. Gotta love tote bags. And I haven't even opened this yet, and I probably won't right now. But this little tea towel, this is Anne Castle 1811. All the good stuff, the Red House, etc. And then I think the big thing was this bag. They gave us this huge bag, which has, do you call it the Union Jack? I think, well, the British flag on one side and the American flag on the other. It's very nice quality. And so that will be great for retreats and things like that. And then I won a raffle, which was exciting because I never win anything. But I got this little whippet. So it's cute. And so that's about it. The retreat was amazing. I met some wonderful people, including some viewers of my channel who I really enjoyed getting to know. So thank you for your time and for watching. I always feel a little self-conscious, you know, when I actually realize that hundreds of people watch me. I don't know, it's weird. But I truly enjoyed meeting everyone in person, and that was a real pleasure. The only other haul I have, like I mentioned last time, I did order these Satsuma Street charts. So I got Amsterdam, Barcelona, Dublin, Greece, Italy, London, New York, Paris, Seattle. Yeah. And so my idea, like I mentioned, is to get a smaller count fabric and put them all together on one big piece of fabric and get that framed. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. I don't know, because I'm not good at these things. But let me see if I can get the camera turned around without giving everyone motion sickness. And I'll give you an apartment tour. And if it's nice enough, we will go up to the roof deck and I'll show you the skyline view. I can't get it to turn around. Okay, this is part 2 of Flosstube 27. I couldn't get the camera to turn around, so watch part 1 if you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. So this is where I was just sitting, and this is where I typically work, and I just did my Flosstube. And you can see here, this is Hyde Park. Pretty much everything you can see over there is the University of Chicago. I can see my office actually from here on the other side of those big white buildings. And then if you look this way, that's Lake Michigan. I have a little tiny balcony which I don't use because it terrifies me. We're too high up. And then if you go back this way, sorry, it's sunsetting. Yeah, that's where I have my tea in the morning. My little dining room table. My kitchen. And then this is my little living room. William Morris rug from Ruggable. Really love that. I have a bar cart. I don't actually drink hard liquor, but so none of those bottles have ever been opened, but I have it for entertaining purposes. And so here's my sampler wall. Sorry, you're gonna have my shadow here because of the sunset. So we've got Martha Evans, Florence Mary Dickinson, Strawberry Fields Forever, Rosetta Featherstone. That's the TGA sampler up there. The Redbird sampler. That's from Modern Folk Embroidery. I can't remember the initials. I put my own on there. The Rose and the Giant Pear. This is Hannah Wells. Every Opening Flower. Rejoice Evermore. And Mary Snow. Yeah, so they're coming together. I have obviously a lot of space to fill in, but we'll get there. And then when I finish Mary 395, it is going to go here over the bar cart. I have a lot of empty walls. I haven't lived here very long. It's my bedroom, my cello. It's where I do all my stitching. I have a little cream and sugar container over there where I put my orts and my scissors and stuff like that. And then, yeah, there's the bathroom, nothing to see in there. But I wanted to show you, this is my Simplicity Vintage cross stitch that I just got framed in my closet. And that's my closet. Not much to speak of. I have a lot of maroon clothing. That's because it's the colors of U Chicago, so I have to dress appropriately for those kinds of events. This is the guest bedroom, and this is the closet where I keep all my floss, and those are my projects. And then I have kitted up projects up there, stuff from retreats. Yeah, my summer clothes. That's over. And then this is where, so this is guest bedroom. I keep all my stitchy stuff. So all kinds of stuff in here. And then every drawer has like, this is my 36 count fabric, my 40 count fabric. These are charts that still need to be done. And, oh, those are just kits from flights. All right, so yeah, guest bedroom, beautiful view. Anybody ever wants to visit, you're welcome to. And so, I mean, look at all these blank walls. So much room for stitching. This is where I want to put the MFE cell from 2022. I have this other picture here right now, but eventually. And then I thought this whole hallway here could be my black sampler hallway. So that would be cool. This is bathroom, but I'll show you because I do have a cross stitch in here. This is the butterfly dimensions kit, which I think looks really nice. Okay, so let's see. This is just the hallway. It's my closet, washer and dryer. Let's see if we can get out to the roof deck. Empty hallway. I never see anyone out here. I think I might be the only person that lives on the floor. If there's someone In the elevator, I'm not going to say anything because that would be weird. But let's see what happens. Sometimes it takes a while. There's always smooth jazz playing in the elevator. It's a bit loud today. I guess it could be worse. This is, they call it the Sky Lounge. This is this little entry area which has a little kitchen and a place to sit inside. It's pretty nice, but I tend to go outside.